switched gears entirely from what we were just doing. Now we're gonna drift across this bottom. This is a shipwreck in 125 feet. So we'll put some 6 and 8 ounce sinkers on these bottom rigs, and we'll do about a 20 to 30 foot leader of 30 and 40 pound leader, and live bait hook or a circle hook. It's whatever your preference is. I typically use the live bait hooks, but circle hooks I've used also, and they work great too. We're gonna try to get 4 of you on the bottom at the same time. We're gonna do another rig, which we call a chicken rig, or essentially like a high-low rig with 2 hooks and then the bank sinker on the bottom. We'll do that rig up off the front. And then we're also gonna do a flat line bait, or just a drifting bait, a pilchard out the back. Somebody can man that one. You're just gonna be free lining it out. Hopefully a sailfish or a mahi or a tuna comes around and eats it while we're bottom fishing. So that'll be the series of events here, guys.
We're gonna show you how we do these down rigs here.
So what we do with these, Chad, basically we take 2 swivels. Remember how we showed you how we did the spider hitch end? You take the 1 swivel, slide it through in the main line like this, and then we'll tie a tag end on it, any 20, 30 pound or whatever. This is where the egg sinker will be. The reason why we set it up like this is in case if we do hook bottom and the weight hooks, at least this breaks off and you don't lose the whole entire leader. So we'll take this swivel and slide it on just like this, and then normally what you do is you'll take a yellow bead, orange bead, or any kind of bead. Let's see if it's gonna fin through. Come on, we'll go through. And then slides up like this. And you're gonna take another swivel, and you're gonna tie the swivel on to the end of this right here. And then essentially as you reel it up, you can see how the weight is gonna sit like this, and then see how it'll slide through. So if you have a live bait or anything and you're wanting to keep it stationary on the bottom, it allows him to swim down the lead. And then when you reel up, everything comes cinched back to 2. And then we'll take here and we'll tie anywhere from a 25, 30 to 40 foot, 40 or 50 pound fluorocarbon leader with a live bait hook or circle hook.
Shopping for the holidays or a personal upgrade? With countless purchasing options, it's easy to wonder, why should I choose Wholesale Marine? Simply put, quality, variety, and availability with a low price guarantee. Our inventory remains regularly stocked with premier products for your best boating experience. Wholesale Marine is proudly owned and operated as a family business with boating in our blood. Visit wholesalemarine.com and start your order today.
So the chicken rig, you can do it 40, 50, 60 pound, whatever preference if you want to do. Usually I'll do 40 or 50 fluoro. So what you want to do is basically, you want to stretch out about an arm's length, maybe a little more, like this. On one end of it, basically you just want to do a double loop over, because this is where your egg sinker is going to sit right here on the bottom that you're going to attach it to. And then you can, based off a preference on how high you want to go, but pretty much with the chicken rig, like say I'm going to go up like 8 inches from the bottom, go up to right here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take both of these hands and put them together to where it makes a loop like this. Bring this loop, so like this right here. So you'll take it like this, go through, and you'll start twisting like this and keep twisting. And on one hand, make sure you always keep it pinched and closed and keep twisting around. And you want to go anywhere from 6 to 8 twists to go through. And then when you're done, pull it through with this index finger like this, fit in the teeth of your mouth like that, and pull and cinch tight. And then basically what you can do is you can take a circle hook, feed it up through the eye, go back down, and then pull tight. And that'll be that's your chicken rig right there.
All right, so with a loop knot, we're gonna tie, it's actually an improved loop knot. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna tie a loop. Like that, okay? Then we're gonna take our tag end, put it back through whatever lure, jig head that you're gonna be using, okay? And then we're gonna take that loop and we're gonna go back through, or our tag end, and we're gonna go back through the loop. Okay, and then it's gonna look like this. Okay, then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my tag end and twist up the loop a couple times, and then that tag end is gonna go right through the center of that hole, or that loop right there, your initial loop. You're gonna hold the tag and the main, bring it tight like that, and then when you're done, pull it. That's an improved loop knot. The only reason it's improved because I did the twist and then back through that hole. And all I did was just cinch it down a little bit more and add a little bit more to it. And this won't fail. This knot will stay like that. If it fails, the line will break right here, and your knot will still be there. It'll either break above it or it'll break that loop.
There you go. Yeah, we were marking up a plume of bait and snappers down there and stuff.
I think you got yourself a nice mutton there, Jim.
Holy mutton snapper, there you go, Jim. Come on, boss, got a little dinner, yes sir, yeah. Ain't bad for a little 40-minute boat ride to get out and catch one on the first reel.
Look at that, right?
Hey, Jim, look where your hook's at. Go ahead, pull that, look at that thing.
Nice job, buddy. Got him all.
That was really
Yeah. Come on, Kim. You want, slide back here a little bit. A bit more, Kim. Just reel to the rod tip a little bit. And just hold on in case he decides to make a run. Yeah, hand me that gaff. John.
Oh my God.
The kingfish.
That's what we want, a little drag pulling. A little zing and zing. What you got,
There you go.
Jim?
There you go. There you go, Chad.
There you go, Chad. Catch him, bro. You get me. There you go. Nice pulls.
Nice.
That's a nice fish.
For over 80 years, Furuno Innovations have helped more fishermen find and catch more fish than any other brand. And we're raising the bar again with Navnet TZ Touch 3's new PVG and Fish It Drifted technologies. Build your own three-dimensional shaded relief charts to find trophy fish others have missed. Perform accurate drifts the first time, every time. Be the one everyone follows. When you're serious about fishing, lead the way and get serious with Furuno.
Here we go, Chad. Nice job, buddy. Pumping and winding. They're biting, man.
On the fly, easy tie knot.
Oh, it's a missile. Cradled the mud. Hey, Chad.
Come here.
Great job, buddy. We're gonna bring that thing up there for you.
There you go.
Yeah.
He's like, don't let go of that bait, get away from me.
Yeah, boss.
There you go, yeah, boss.
Catch him up, bro. Catch him up.
Swing the tip this way. No, it's
Oh
mutton.
yeah, mutton snapper, bro. Nice job. That's what we're talking about. Nicely done, Captain. Nicely done. Go over the top of it like this. You're still good, Jim. Keep going. Thank you, buddy. Great job. Hey, cuz, that's what we're talking about, bro. Good job. He just dropped the hook into that thing's mouth, and then that was awesome to watch. Heck yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I felt the bite, but
Use the anchor trusted by professionals. Fortress anchors are designed lighter, set faster, and provide stronger holding power than the competition. For the best value in anchoring safety and convenience, use the legendary Fortress anchor.
Swing it out this way.
Woo,
boss.
Oh, fire truck, baby.
Oh,
Fire
boss.
truck. That's what I'm talking about, Cole. Give me some, bro. That's what we showed up here for, bro. Frick yeah. Get on him, Jim.
That is a fire truck of a red grouper.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy. Nice job, my friend. Here you go. That's what we talking about. Yeah, he's on. Jim's tight. Hold him in the boat, Captain.
Yeah, keep him in the boat.
What you got there, Jim? Hey, man, you're gonna be famous for that one. Good job, bro.
Candy down there.
There you go. Come on, man. Show me the black grouper, Jim. He was sitting next to the red grouper down there. You
reeling.
you pass it right here?
Keep reeling. She's got you, but keep reeling. Just keep reeling.
Woo! Nice job, Miss Cap. Keep her mutton snapper right there. That's great. Your husband's got
something.
Sure you ain't got the bottom, Jim? What's up? You got the bottom? I'm just kidding. Hey, you got something. Swing that thing.
Swing tip. Swing tip.
Swing tip.
Big black grouper. Big black grouper, Cam. Hand me that. Hand me that gaff, John.
Yeah, team.
Wow.
That's a good one, boss. Yes, sir. That's a trophy black grouper, buddy. Yeah. Spend a lot of days out here looking for that dude right there.
Hold it out.
Here we are, day 2 of the fish camp. Out here, wanted to do some bottom fishing. Came out here to these deeper wrecks just to pass some time to get some meat in the box, and these guys have done well. Red grouper, black grouper, nice mutton snappers, all good eating. Going to lazy days tonight.
Yeah, guys. What do you think about that?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Hey guys, I'm Captain Jack here with Two Conchs Charters. Let me tell you about Blue Wave. This right here is the best boat cleaner there is. It's ocean safe. We have 26 boats in our fleet, and you know what? We have to keep them clean. Right here in our marina, we have a lot of wildlife, from birds, we got manatees, and a lot of nurse sharks, and there's other fish that come in here all the time. This product here is not gonna keep your boat clean, but it's gonna keep the ocean safe. It's good for the reef, good for the manatees, and it's good for us.